Hey everybody, it's Trebenix here, and in this video, it's another 24-hour vlog. Let's get started. Before I start the vlog, I just have something to say. I'm sorry I could not post a 24-hour vlog after the one I made in mid-February. I wanted to make one of these in March, but I forgot to start my camera, so that is why you have not seen a 24-hour vlog on my channel since mid-February. Anyways, let's start with the vlog. In this vlog, I'm going to make a new studio setup, try to set up some puzzles like my Yushin Little Magic and One-Handed Cube, and clean out my cube closet because I'm going to be receiving a huge haul of cubes from the Cubicle.us soon. I will also be doing other things that I have not just said, like working on Inverted Paradox 2 and other things, like making an RDA video for today. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, time to start the vlog. 24-hour vlog number 7 starts at 8:39 a.m. So in exactly 24 hours, this vlog will be over. If you live where I live and checked the weather, you know that it's supposed to be rainy and gloomy with possible storms all day today. So I'm not going to be outside much during this 24-hour vlog. I'm mostly going to be inside doing inside things. To start off the 24-hour vlog, I am making a RDA video. I'm not going to spoil anything what it is, so go check it out in the cards above. Okay guys, I just finished making the RDA video. It should have popped up in the cards. Anyways, the first thing that we're going to be doing is making my new studio, and I'm going to try to incorporate my GAN249V2 box and these postcards. So yeah, I'm going to take everything down and we'll get started. Okay guys, I took everything down. Here is a pile of my cubicle stands that I'm going to try to incorporate in the setup. Extra cubicle stands, my Moyu stands, Rubik's brand stands, GAN box, postcards, and the cubes are right here. We have the GAN249V2, not the magnetic version. Mofang Jiaoshi 50mm cube, Yushin Little Magic, and my setup Yan3. This is my main. This is everything I'm going to try to incorporate in the setup, along with these cubes. Oh, and the skateboard is on the floor, and those are over there. So these I'm probably not going to incorporate, which are my extra cubicle stands, Moyu stands, and Rubik's brand stands. I'm going to pick out the cubicle stands that I'm going to incorporate in the setup, and I'll be back. Here are the 5 stands I'm going to incorporate in the setup. It's a transparent stand, a blue stand, an orange stand, a white stand, and a black stand. I'm going to be receiving another one of these with a order that should be coming in sometime next week. Here are the stands, and here's everything else, and I'm going to start the setup now. Okay guys, so here's the back of the setup. We have the totem pole, the GAN box, my channel logo, a cube filling in for another box like this. So there'll be another box here, not a cube. And the neon cactus. The skateboard is in the back, behind everything. And the way the mat will work is for cubing unboxing and reviews, you'll be facing down like this. And for normal unboxings and reviews and other stuff, you'll be facing the back of the setup. Now, time to figure out what to do with the stands and the postcards. Okay guys, here's the final setup. Everything is going to stay the same except for these 4 cubes here and the Ivy cube when I get another special box like the GAN box to replace the Ivy cube. But other than that, the 4 cubes you see in the front will be changing every video. So like for the next Life Stories video, these 4 will not be here. They'll be completely different cubes, like maybe Mega Mixes or maybe Pyramixes or something else. So yeah, this is the way it will look for like Life Stories videos and other unboxings that are not cubing related. Or if I'm doing like a how to solve video, it'll look like this. Now I'm going to show you what it will look like if I'm doing a cube unboxing or review. This is what the setup will look like for when I'm doing a cube unboxing or review. So pretend I'm doing a review of the GAN249V2. It'll look like this, and if I'm doing an unboxing, the package will be sitting here. And if it's a big package, the timer will be gone so it can fit in the whole screen so I don't have to put it off the side and just pull cubes out like I had to do for the last massive unboxing, which should be in the cards above. Anyways, on to the next thing. It's Bailey. Okay guys, it is 12:35 and I'm waiting for lunch. Lunch! I just finished having lunch and now on to the next thing. The next thing on the agenda is setting up my Using Little Magic. Before I set this up, I'm going to run a time-lapse solve on this cube so I know my average of what I get on this cube before setup. I would have gotten a way faster time, but because of the angle of my hands and because I was slow today, I got 123.245 seconds, or just 24 because they don't technically count that digit. Unless it's a 5, then it's technically 123.25 seconds. So that was my time on the Using Little Magic before setup. Now time to set it up. The center caps are off. There they are on the mat. Now I am going to tighten this cube because it is loose and uncontrollable. I tightened the cube and now it is much better. It may still lock up because of my kind of rough turning style, but yeah. Out of the box, this cube came super loose, and I felt like it was about to explode when I did this. It was that loose, and I tightened it a little after I got it, and it worked for that time until now. Now it works way better than it used to before this video. Time to lube it. Before I lube it, if anyone wants this old Lubical Silk of mine, just comment below, and I have to know where you live so I can give it to you. Anyways, now time to lube it. Before I lube it, I'm going to go over each lube and what they do. Lubical 1 is a Teflon lube and it helps repair the cube from scratches. D&M 37 is a water-based lube that makes cubes super fast and takes moisture out of the air to help keep the cubes fast. Lubical Silk gives the cube a quiet and silky feeling. And Lubical Speedy makes cubes fast, but it is not water-based. I'm going to choose which lubes to use. I already know I'm not going to use Lubical 1 because this cube is not that scratched. And the Lubical Speedy, I don't know if I'm going to use this with one of these two. I'm still thinking, so I'll be back. I have decided I'm going to be doing Lubical Silk and D&M 37 because Lubical Silk gives the cube a quiet and silky feeling, and D&M 37 helps make the cube fast. I'm going to do a sound test to show you that Lubical Silk makes cubes quiet. I haven't added any D&M 37 yet, and this cube is already really silky and it feels great. After adding the D&M 37, this thing just became a speed machine. Like before I added the D&M 37, I could not do that as fast as I just did. Neither could I do that as fast as I just did. Now time for the D&M 37 after lube and time-lapse solve. After setting up, my time was 120.837. My time before setup was 123 point something. But if I hadn't messed up while trying to do the second layer, I would have gotten like sub 120, maybe sub 110. But because I messed up, I got this. So this just proves that adding some lube and setting up your cube can give you way faster times than just leaving it at the factory tensions and not setting it up at all. Okay guys, I was letting my camera charge because the battery was going to die, and the next thing on the agenda is I'm going to work on Inverted Paradox 2. I'll be back in a few hours with some progress. Okay guys, I just finished building. I'm not going to show you everything that I built because I don't want to give anything away. So I'm going to let my camera charge because I used up some battery while building, and I'll be back soon. Okay guys, it is currently 6:05 p.m. I am waiting for dinner, and after dinner we're going to do the final thing that I have planned for the video. Okay guys, it is 7:42 p.m. and before I tell you what the last thing I have planned for the video is, I just want to say something. I'm sorry if I could not get more recordings between 6 p.m. and 7:42 p.m. I was eating dinner and then relaxing on the couch for a bit. So yeah, time to start the last thing I have planned for the video. The final thing on the agenda today is to browse through the cubicle.us to look for cubes to buy with my massive haul order that should be coming in sometime soon. So first, let's look at some new products. I already have this in my wish list. This I'm pretty sure is good, but this is the one that I want to take a look at. This cube is this cube design that does not have a traditional ball bearing system. I have my main cube here with me, and as you can see, there's a ball bearing in there. It uses a fully plastic alignment system, like this. Here's my backup main Pyraminx. See? There's like little notches in the pieces. Let's see, this is better. Yeah, that's better. See, there's notches. That's how this cube works. I may put this in. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in my wish list, because I may want to buy this. Now time to show you my wish list. I'm trying to keep this short. Feel free to pause the video if you want to look at everything in my wish list. There you go, keep going down. Oh, we're gonna stop here for a second. This is the cube that I've been wanting for ages. Well, at least ever since it came out. The Chi Clover Cube Plus, which is basically the Chi Clover Cube, but it turns like a 2x2 also. It's limited edition. There's only 663 made, and I don't know how many are left in stock, so I want it so badly. Now, if I can't get it, I'm going to be really sad. Here's more products. I'll back up. And that's the wish list. Time to hit the new products. This is basically, I took a look at this earlier. This is basically the Yushin Little Magic Pyraminx, but I think with some differences. I'm going to take a look at this. Ball bearings. Does that have ball bearings? Uses a ball bearing alignment mechanism. Yeah, so basically this cube, if I am right, is just this. Back to the new products page. There's not many good new products that I want in here, except for maybe this and this. And possibly this, but glow-in-the-dark cube bundle. Speaking of glow-in-the-dark cubes, please hold. I want this glow-in-the-dark cube so badly. I can find it down in the wish list. Here we go. Load. Here, Chi 3x3 mirror blocks in glow-in-the-dark. Most of the time, if you ever want to buy a glow-in-the-dark cube, it's mostly like $1, $1.50 more. But this one's just $6. I want this so badly because I'm going to be trying to sell my gold mirror blocks at a competition, and I just want this to replace it. And because it glows in the dark, because who does not love a glow-in-the-dark mirror blocks? I mean, it lives up to its name. Anyways, guys, this is the end of me browsing the cubicle.us for stuff for the huge order that should be coming in soon. Tomorrow is basically going to be relaxing, breakfast, and ending the video. I do not know if I'll be able to set up my one-handed main cube because of time reasons, and I don't want the video to go over 20 minutes. Anyways, guys, I'll be back soon. Okay, guys, it is 8:52 p.m. and I've just been chilling here. I'll be back soon. Okay, guys, the time is 9:11 p.m. and I'm sorry if the time is offensive, whatever. And I'm about to get ready for bed, so yeah, I'll be back in like a half hour or something. Okay, guys, it is about 10 o'clock now and I'm going to bed. Okay, guys, it is 6:32 and you know the drill. But if you don't know what the drill is basically me feeding Gumball and letting Bailey out and feeding her too. Time to feed Gumball. Bailey has already been let out. Here she is. You guys know what time it is. It's time to feed Bailey. Eating breakfast, yum yum. Do you want to go for a walk? Walking Bailey, do. It's a wild rabbit. Look at it. Look, there it goes. Now Bailey wants to get it. Okay guys, I edited the videos together and I do have time to set up my one-handed main cube, the Mofang Joshi 50mm 3x3. I also brought a clock out to keep track of time because the vlog ends at 8:39 and it is 8:22, so I'm just keeping track of time with that clock. Anyways, I'm going to remove the center caps and do some tensioning now. The center caps have been removed and now I'm going to see if I need to tension it. I'm pretty sure I do not need to tension this, but I'm just going to make it a little looser. I put the center caps back on and I'm going to see if this is good. This is good. I like these tensions. They are perfect for me. Now time to lube it with these. As a quick reminder, if anyone wants this old lubrical silk, just comment below and I need to know where you live so I can give this to you. To go over and review, I'm just going to go over what each lube does again in case you forgot. Lubrical 1 is a Teflon lube and it helps repair the cube from scratches. Lubrical Silk gives the cube a silky and quiet feeling. D&M 37 is a water-based lube that makes cubes fast through taking moisture out of the air. And Lubrical Speedy is just another lube to speed up your cube if you need a speed boost. I'm going to choose which lubes to lube this cube with and we'll get going. I'm going to be using Lubrical 1 and D&M 37 because the cube is scratched and I want it to get fixed by the Lubrical 1's Teflon abilities, so it's better for when I practice with it. I'm going to lube it and I'll be back. Okay guys, the cube is lubed and I can tell that this cube got a little quieter but not much, so now I'm going to lube it with the D&M 37. The cube has been lubed and it is really fast now. I can now use this and it may become my main or my backup main depending on if my new main comes in time. I ordered a new cube from the Cubicle that should be coming soon. Now this cube is really fast and I really like it. Oh, come on. Okay guys, I just solved the cube because I messed it up and the D&M 37 is doing its job. The cube is now super fast and I really like it. And I can tell that the Lubrical 1 is already working because some of the scratches are going away. Or the scratches will stay there, just like help filling it or something, I don't know. Lubrical 1, here's a fact that I didn't know about Lubrical 1. This lube can help make the even most scratchiest cube feel better and may even become your main if you use Lubrical 1 to help fix the scratches on a scratchy worn out cube like a Rubik's brand or something like that. Anyways guys, the vlog is almost over, so I'm just gonna combine these clips and edit and I'll be back soon. Okay guys, there are about 2 minutes left in the vlog until it is over. I am using a solar clock that I have up there too to keep time because this clock may be behind, so I'll come back soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That marks 24 hours, guys. The 24-hour vlog is almost over. Now, the 24-hour vlog is now over. It is 8:39, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.